It is an unprecedented run. After 55 years as a trusted voice on Wichita radio, Steve McIntosh will sign off at the end of this year. Tonight, I look back at his career and introduce you to the man behind the mic.
Steve and Ted Show number 7,077.
7077. Think about all that's changed over 55 years. But for Wichitans, not the voice.
And how about Slinkies? You ever have a Slinky when you were growing up, Seminoff?
Or big laugh.
Well,
of radio veteran Steve McIntosh, giving us the day's headlines.
Steve is 10 in the morning, KNSS, 8:49 here on a Tuesday morning. Three big things.
Or a reason to smile.
All right, so today is, I know it's one of your favorite days. It is mine, Stupid Toy Day. Now, Ted, we were saying, it says Mr. Potato Head here, and I think that's a fairly intellectual toy.
I agree.
Yeah.
Steve has been a constant in Wichita radio.
55 years is a long time, but it's just passed so quickly. I've met so many people, and as you know, broadcasting, the world just keeps going. It just never stops, especially the news.
And then, of course, it culminates at the end when Bugs drops Elmer Fudd from the top of the theater in a wedding dress all the way down into the cake for the marriage of Figaro.
His partner for nearly 3 decades, Ted Woodward.
It's a little hard to get Steve to talk about himself. Is that normal?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's not into self-promotion. I think Steve just kind of feels that being on the air every day for 3 hours is his way of promoting himself.
Steve became a trusted voice for his local listeners.
I grew up here. People I talk to on the radio and the listeners are people I've known since I was a child, a lot of them, and it's really kind of an interesting deal.
People now can go anywhere and get national news. They can get it on their phone. They can get it in 16 different places. But can they get that local story in many places? Not really. That's why I just think local radio and local TV is so important, because that's where people are getting the information that's really going to affect their lives that day and the next day.
55 years, thousands of shows, and who knows how many guests along the way.
Steve is 10 in the morning, and we have a special guest in the studio. 12 News, Michael Schwenke's with us. Good morning, sir. How much money do you make? This is a lot.
Steve says his goal has been to give listeners a reason to smile.
Our whole idea is that there are people out there who have problems, and we know they do. We want to see if we can't keep it positive and uplifting, and yet factual on the news side.
Just think what he has seen in the last 55 years, how his job description and duties have changed, but yet being on the air is the constant.
Is it emotional for you at all, leaving?
Not until you started talking about it. Emotional? I don't know. Now, Michael, I haven't felt that yet. Now, that last day, the 31st, I may.
New aviation research hub at WSU.
A friend to many who he's never met. But as Steve prepares to sign off for the last time.
We are Steve at 10 in the morning on 98.7 and 1330 KNSS, Wichita.
He says, thank you.